Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all those people born in the year of the pig, or the boar if you prefer. I'm going to pick 3 cards for you today to see how your week is doing. So let's see what we've got for you guys here today. Just going to shuffle these up. As I say, I do shuffle with my eyes closed, so it's quite it's quite difficult at times. Right, there's no easy way to do it either when you can't see what the cards are doing. Right, let's just stop there. Let's just stop there. Let's go 1 from the bottom, 1 from the middle, 1 from the top. What have we got? We got a black and 2 whites. Okay, not a bad start. Not bad at all. Let's see. Okay, we've got a black rat there. That's not a bad start at all, apart from the fact that it's in that negative. And I think that's just, again, it's overwork for you, isn't it? Everything's so overstimulating all the time. There's always something going on, always something that has to be done, another I to dot, another T to cross. It's always the same, always at this moment. But it's not like you're unhappy. It's not like you're unhappy with it. You don't mind doing the work. You understand that there's work to be done. It's just a lot to do. And one thing leads to another thing. When you cross one thing off your list, you're adding 3 more things to the list. It's just a continuous thing. And I think really you are committed to this to a point now where it's going to be ongoing. It's like taking up a job or being part of a relationship or something like this. You've decided to be a part of that. You've decided to do that. You can't now put it down because you're committed to this. And now it means all the work that you have to do, all the work that is the work that you need to focus on. You can't quit now. You need to keep going. You got to keep doing it. You got to keep, bringing that to the table and putting your all into it. Unfortunately, putting your all into it is making you feel a bit more exhausted than usual. It's, taking its toll in ways, but it's not bad. This is all good because you're building yourself a foundation. You're building yourself something that's going to be there for the future, And you are a very lucky sign. The pig is or the boar is a very lucky sign. So you always have that lady luck on your side. So even if you are feeling a bit knackered and exhausted and thinking, oh, is it ever going to end? You're going to find out that there is going to be a benefit to this, and you are going to come out feeling like a winner. You will be a winner from this. Oh, look at that. Even better. That white rat's coming round because oh, yes. Very good. Very good. The work that you're doing is getting easier. The work that you're doing, you've done a lot of hard work, hard graft, building the foundations. Now you get to concentrate on more fun jobs, more fun things, more fun activities that get jobs done in different ways. This is good. This is very good. Because you are committed to this and you do want to make this work. This could be a job, this could be a relationship, this could be something to do with the family. It could just be something to do with you and just you alone, with a hobby or something like this. But it is definitely something you're committed to. It's definitely something that you're passionate about. It's definitely something that you want to see work. It's definitely something that you want to I don't know, you want to be a part of this in the future. You want this to continue. You want this to be something that you now do as a living or as part of your life full time. This isn't a temporary thing. You want to make this a more permanent thing in your life. And there are things to do. There are things to do, a lot of things to do. There's a lot of work here. And you can't ignore that work. Don't ignore it. I know it's exhausting, but it's going to get easier. The more you cross off your to-do list, although you're adding things to your to-do list, it's the equivalent of, you're crossing off one big hard job or one really difficult job, and you've crossed that off, it's done. And you've added 2 more, 3 more jobs, but they're little jobs. The big job was building the wall. The little job is now painting it. And then another little job is maybe putting up a picture on the wall, little jobs. It's not as big as it was before. It's not as chaotic as it was before. And not only that, you're getting used to it. Muscle memory, routine. You're finding it easier and less exhausting because it's becoming a regular thing. It's becoming a part of your lifestyle. It's becoming a part of who you are. I mean, that white rat as well is a positive sign. It is in the doer triangle. The doer triangle is a prominent triangle of personalities that want to get things done in any means or any way possible that they can. And if there's problems, they will solve them. They'll get their head on, and they'll just start going, right, how can we fix this? And that's exactly how you're going to be. That's exactly what you need to kind of focus on here is if there's any problems, we can solve this. If there's any issues, we can overcome them. If there's anything that we need to focus on and stuff, we will do that because we want to get it done. And even better comes in that dragon, white dragon as well. Now the dragon is a karmic card. It's the positive karmic card. If you want to know more about the affinity triangles and the karmic cards and the doer cards and all of this, hit that subscribe button because we'll be doing videos on that in the future. But the dragon is also part of that triangle. Part of the triangle with the rat and the monkey. They are the doers. That dragon is a very compatible card with the boar in a way because they go together quite nicely in a compatibility sense. The rat and the boar get along relatively well, but the dragon and the boar get along a lot better, and that dragon card is fierce. That is that is dedication, that is commitment, that is sincere power right there, wanting to get it done. It's definitely a future card. It's definitely something that's looking at you in a long-term way. It's about achieving goals right now and making this happen. This is about putting your dream into reality. This is more than just a hobby or something like this. This is about a dream. This is about something that is going to make big changes to your life and your lifestyle and who you are and how you live. Yeah, there's going to be no conflict here. There's going to be no large conflicts. There's going to be no large hurdles. And if there is, you are definitely going to be solving those problems, overcoming those hurdles. And if they get in your way and you can't fly over them, if you can't fly over them and you can't tunnel under them, you're just going to burn through them. You're just going to burn straight through them, you know? I think it's a good thing that you are relatively stubborn in this sense because you are going to be able to overcome great things simply because of who you are as a personality. With that rat and the dragon there as well, you are seriously getting stuff done, and it's in the positive as well. I mean, you may have had your doubts when it was earlier on last week kind of thing. This week, as we move over into this is kind of like, the last kind of week that you've had. This is now where you're at and this is where you're going. So what you're looking at here is you had your doubts, you were maybe feeling a bit exhausted, you didn't know how it was going to work out, but now you've got these two coming in and boom, you're getting stuff done. You got to get it done. You've got to get it done because you are committed to this. You are loyal to it. You want to work for this and you work for what you believe in. It's a passion. It's a work of passion. It's a work of love. It's a work of joy. Yeah. I think really at the same time, with that kind of dragon card looking over you, what you're also looking at now is an opportunity to prove your worth, to say, look, I've done it, I know what I'm doing. Just maybe have a bit of a brag about it. And I know this sounds silly to a humble boar such as yourself, and it may sound a bit too egotistical and pompous, but have a bit of a brag and make sure that you're celebrating your wins. Bragging about it and telling people how you have achieved may seem egotistical, but you need to share your story because there's other people out there that need to hear it. There's other people out there that want to hear what you've been up to, what you've been doing, and they want to learn from you. They want you to teach them. They want you to basically be a mentor for them. And I think that you should oblige here. And you're only going to do that if you share your sort of successes. Share your success and don't be afraid to, like I say, brag about it a little bit. I think you're in a great place right now because you are more than capable of making great friends, vanquishing enemies, overcoming problems, and basically just overall making this a great time for you as a boar person to make massive changes that benefit you and to sort of solidify your position in this new venture or this venture that you are passionate about. But we'll find out later next week when we come back and do another video for the boar people next Saturday afternoon. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We'll be back on Monday morning with the rat and the ox readings. So if I don't see you then, I'll see you next boar video next Saturday. Thanks for watching. Love and peace.